What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, and my fighters? That one eyebrow, also known as PT. You don't know if I'm winking or I'm blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about The Walking Dead and the Season 10 finale. Hopefully you've heard the news, the bad news about the finale. If not, we'll talk about it here in this video. But spoiler warning for The Walking Dead show, comics, everything related to The Walking Dead franchise universe, spoiler warning. But you can see Daryl, a whisper or a person behind Daryl. We're going to talk about the arrows as they're all over the place. But before we get to it, guys, please hit the subscribe button. We have a goal of 100,000 subscribers. We're getting closer every day, and we need your help to achieve the goal. Hit the join button to become a valued member of our PT channel, Walking Dead family, and ring the bell to be notified when we post videos every day. And the sad news, the bad news that made a lot of people mad is that the Season 10 finale that was supposed to be on April 12th is pushed back, postponed to a later date. We don't know when, we don't know where, but we do know why. It's because of the coronavirus, and they are unable to complete the post-production. The Walking Dead wrote this yesterday, March 24th. Current events have unfortunately made it impossible to complete post-production of The Walking Dead Season 10 finale, so the current season will end with its 15th episode on April 5th. The planned finale will appear as a special episode later in the year. And a lot of people are like, why aren't they done? They filmed in November. How are they not done? Well, Greg Nicotero said this: post-production, for those who are curious, involves visual effects, music, sound mixing, and sound effects. This process usually takes about 3 weeks from the air date. I'm discovering around the same time, and it's disappointing, but the episode won't disappoint. And for my comic readers, a certain doom should speak to a certain comic. Right here. Issue 167. It's a big issue. And it's after the Whisperer War. It's definitely something that could be impactful for the show, but I'm not sure how exactly, because Rick and Michonne aren't on the show anymore. And yes, I know it's Rick and Andrea right there, but on the show, it was Rick and Michonne, and in the comic, it was Rick and Andrea. So we're just not sure what's going to happen there, but a certain doom could be the title for the Season 10 finale. But let's look at the photo right here that was with the news that the Season 10 finale was postponed. You see Daryl, what looks like a hooded sweatshirt kind of thing, meat poncho, walker guts and blood all over him. Not on his face, but on his clothing. Then you see a person in a Whisperer skin mask with a sweatshirt or something on behind him. Who is that? Then all the way to the right, you see what looks like to be Lydia's hair and shirt. And then in the back, looks to be like a hospital type setting. And a big question is, who's behind Daryl there? Looks to be one of our team family, one of our survivors. But is it Negan? Is it Carol? Is it Connie? Is it Magda? Is it somebody else? Or is it a Whisper? I mean, Daryl could be in trouble. But it just makes sense that it's someone that Daryl trusts. And it's just promotional art, but it could be happening in the Season 10 finale. We have some spoilers coming up that I'm going to share with you, potential spoilers. It could be Connie or Carol or somebody, you know, similar height to Daryl. We're just not sure if Connie's going to come back around. I hope she does. But this is from the Spoiling Dead fans that was posted months ago. We received some information a while ago regarding scenes that supposedly occur in what should be episode 16. It's important to note that this information has not been corroborated by multiple sources yet, so we can take this as a rumor for the time being. Information that has not been corroborated always has the potential to be off the mark. So again, it's not confirmed and we're still tracking this. However, the source has proven credible so far and we have not been able to debunk anything they've told us yet. This scene took place at the Old Noonan Hospital. A group including Daryl, Carol, Negan, Lydia, Kelly, Luke, Jules, and Beatrice all find themselves trapped at a hospital. They are surrounded by possibly thousands of walkers that have been herded by the Whisperers. They have to escape the hospital's parking lot using the good old guts trick. One of the Whisperers catches them escaping and walks into the herd. Carol and Beatrice are walking together, and the Whisperer sneaks up and stabs Beatrice in her side, which causes her to scream. She draws the attention of nearby walkers and gets eaten. Carol quickly reacts and stabs the Whisperer, who is then also eaten by the walkers shortly after. We aren't sure what happens next. It was also mentioned that Lydia has a Whisperer mask at one point and the group members are all wearing backpacks. Luke's backpack had what looked like a bungee cord in it. This source also mentioned that there was a Commonwealth soldier present for filming at the hospital. The soldier was wearing the full stormtroopers resembling armor from the comics. He also carried a custom-made rifle. As far as the source knows, this soldier filmed alone, fighting some walkers outside the hospital. We aren't sure if he ever filmed scenes with any of the others from the group, so it's unclear if this soldier is supposed to be in the same place as the group at the hospital or if his location is somewhere different. But oh man, just reading that again has got me excited for the finale. This is the armor, stormtrooper armor from the Commonwealth, the New World Order storyline from the comics, and it does look a lot like stormtroopers. But this is Beatrice. Some may have forgotten about her, but it looks like Oceanside comes back around, potentially, as we see Beatrice and potentially Jules in the season 10 finale. Now I know there's a theory going around that she's a whisper and she's a spy. That'd be stupid in my opinion. I don't want to see that. I think that'd be dumb. We already had the spy angle with Dante. Enough with the spy stuff. But where's Rachel? And where's Cindy? Is Oceanside attacked? Does Oceanside fall? We'll have to see, but there's no mention of them. But we'll have to see what happens. And the last time we saw Luke, he looked like this in season 10, episode 12. So I'm guessing he recovers. We'll have to see who makes it out the season 10 finale. And where's the other people, like Judith? I doubt Judith would be around them at the hospital, which is a good thing. And where's Dog? We still haven't seen Dog yet. But something heroic is supposed to happen with Dog is the word. But per Angela Kang, in the video with this thumbnail, we have some information that we're going to get another cliffhanger for the season 10 finale, which is okay. I'm not mad at cliffhangers. It sets up for the next season, as long as it's not a major thing, and we have to wait to see if someone dies. But look at all the different arrows. Is that a hospital? Who's the whisperer person behind Daryl? Meat ponchos? What's Lydia doing over there without a whisperer mask and her own meat poncho, if that's Lydia? But I can't wait to see what happens. And I know it sucks and a lot of people are pissed that the season 10 finale is pushed back, but at least we're going to get it at some point. Maybe it's a month later, 2 months, but we'll have to see when it comes back. But the episode is filmed. They have to just put in the post-production stuff like the music and effects and all that. But let me know your thoughts, post your comments below. And for those interested in my Zombie Apocalypse book series, it's a good way to pass the time and help support the channel and the book series. I hope you're enjoying the fight. Fight for us. Thank you guys for watching, and tell them, Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys. Honestly, thank you.